Cypress Mustangs defeat the Southside Cowboys with deuce number 22. And what I saw the Mustangs do, I was afraid the Icon Raiders would do the same thing to them. And that's exactly what they did. And it took the Cowboys out of their game, and the Raiders get the championship. And some of y'all chastised me how I was wrong. I believe the exact words that I heard was I didn't know what I was talking about. That I didn't know what I was talking about. What's the other word they use? Oh, I was sleeping on them. I was sleeping on the Cowboys. I don't think I was sleeping. I think I saw what was coming. Al Hollins, player of the game for that Tykes game, that Division II Tykes game for the Southside Cowboys, Jordan Jones. Congratulations. He had a fantastic game. And number 5, Japheth Smith Jr. for the Icon Raiders. They were the Al Hollins player of the game. The other game we were talking about, the Pflugerville Hawks and the Cypress Mustangs. Another good game again, 26-13 as the Cypress Mustangs move on and win the state championship. Both Al Holland Player of the Game awards went to Cypress Mustangs, number 3, Ari Fontenot, and number 15, Laquatus Mays. Congratulations to them. For the Mustangs, the Cypress Mustangs, and the Hurricanes, the San Antonio Junior Hurricanes, the Al Holland Player of the Game awards went to the Cypress Mustangs, Darian Rogers and Bryce Butler. So congratulations to them. Packard Rockets, we're going to get into that a little bit later. We're going to get into that a little bit later. So a great weekend filled with great football, championship football for Typha, true state championship football as it was played. I think it was great. It was a great weekend for Houston. Again, I got no problem acknowledging the fact that Houston got 6 of the 9. Did what they said they were going to do. Congratulations to them. But one thing that I will say, because they kept saying it, even though it was an impossibility once we knew who the championship games were going to be. They kept talking about a Houston sweep. There was no Houston sweep. They did not win every championship. It didn't happen. Plain and simple. Now, it was a Houston domination. That I will say. 6 of the 9, you can't deny that. Only 3 championships outside of Houston. 1 in D1 and 2 in D2. Now, I didn't forget the D2 junior game. I'm going to get to that one as well a little bit later on. Got a little bit of time. We may end the show early tonight as there's not a whole lot to talk about. But we will definitely talk about that D2 junior game between the San Antonio Junior Mustangs and the Southside Colts. So I didn't forget about anything. So we're going to step away real quick, take a quick break. When we come back, I think we're going to get Billy Mitchell on the phone from the Southwest Houston Junior Marlins, that Division I Tykes team that won their state championship game. And we'll talk to them, find out if the partying is still going on. Keep it here. We'll be back here on Typha Radio. Joey Teague, son of Mike and Patty Teague and longtime Typha members, was born with cystic fibrosis. Despite this, Joey went to school, graduated with honors from Judson High School, and attended the University of Texas at San Antonio for 3 years, all while struggling to stay healthy. Joey also coached in Typha with the Live Oak Jaguars from 1998 to 2006 and was a husband and father. Joey passed away in 2007. The Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award was established to recognize and bring attention to the many volunteers who help make Taifa one of the premier leagues in Texas and the nation through heartfelt passion, enthusiastic commitment, and a contagious spirit, all of which epitomize Joey Teague and all that he gave to youth sports. For more information or to nominate a volunteer from your organization for the Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award, send your nominee's name, contact information, and a short bio as to what makes them a great volunteer. You can send the information to helpdesk@taifa.com. That's helpdesk@taifa.com. The Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award. Recognize your volunteer. Rock Solid. A rock-solid soft-shell helmet is the first helmet a kid will ever wear. It enhances the experience and allows kids to feel like big-time football players. After their NFL careers, the Rock Solid team was built on the powerful idea that by delivering gear that promotes a better experience, they can help to preserve and grow the game of football. Rock Solid is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football Association and the Taifa Radio Player of the Game Award. For more information on how you can get your Rock Solid soft shell helmet and other great gear and apparel from this authentic football company, go to www.liverocksolid.com. That's liverocksolid.com. Or call 855-282-8880. Email rocksolid@info@liverocksolid.com. Rock Solid. Football is for everyone. We got you.
Points, cash, gear, sports. With a Dick's Scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Dick's Scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Dick's.
All-Star.
All-Star.
All-Star Inflatables, a premier custom manufacturer of cold air inflatables.
And they know what big-time Texas football is all about.
They specialize in team spirit tunnels, inflatable helmets, mascots, bounce houses, and much, much more.
They also do repairs.
No job is too big or too small for All-Star Inflatables. With over 35 years of combined experience, their goal is to create, design, and manufacture top-quality inflatables at affordable prices. All-Star Inflatables is proud to manufacture 100% in Texas, 100% made in the USA.
All-Star Inflatables is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Taifa organizations, let them know you're with Taifa and get 10% off.
See their ad at taifa.com and check them out at www.allstarinflatables.com. That's all-starinflatables.com. Or call their sales department at 888-349-4386.
Or email them at sales@allstarinflatables.com.
All-Star Inflatables. If you can imagine it,
They can inflate it.
GTM Sportswear.
GTM Sportswear. Look like a team, train like a team. GTM Sportswear can outfit your entire team with custom jerseys, uniforms with amazing new sublimations to choose from, warm-ups, and much, much more. Get your team practice wear with up to 20% off. They even have great fan apparel for that team spirit look.
GTM Sportswear is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association.
Need uniforms for your cheerleaders? They got those too. Get some of the best prices on all apparel with their amazing partnership with Taifa. Just go to gtmsportswear.com and get outfitted for the season. Once again, that's gtmsportswear.com. Or call Melanie Miller at 785-249-5343 for more information.
GTM Sportswear.
Love what you do, wear what you love.
You're listening to Taifa Radio, part of the Taifa Sports Network. Live here in our studios in Brenham, Texas. Looking over the 2017 fall season. Championship weekend is over. The champions have been crowned. One of those champions on the phone with us right now, Billy Mitchell, the head coach of the Southwest Houston Junior Marlins Tyke team. Congratulations, Billy.
Thank you, Kenny.
So I guess what everybody wants to know, it describe the feeling. You're on the sidelines. You see this game coming along. You start to see the inevitable starting to take place with your team as they just started to dominate in this football game. What was it like once you knew that championship was in your grasp and you guys were about ready to celebrate and you're standing there watching your kids play?
Well, first of all, you don't really know what's going on until like in that game, 44 minutes left, and number 3 is running up the sideline with an interception and 4 pick six. But I guess right at that moment, it's kind of like you exhale and you look around, you look at the kids, you look at the sideline, and you see all the jubilation, you see everybody excited, and you're thinking in your head, wow, what are we going to do tomorrow?
So I guess the question is, what did you do the next day?
Slept. We were having a conversation, me and the coaching staff, about these kids have actually played so much football together between spring and now. That was 21 straight games. 21 straight games of practice, sprints, yelling, screaming, run the play again. That's not right. We said we was going on 1. We said we was going on 2. Why'd you miss your block, wrong angle? I mean, 21 games, 21 weeks, not including the off weeks, not including bye weeks. I mean, rest, sleep.
And I got to admit, when I didn't come home until Monday morning, and because I was just so wiped out on Sunday and we got done so late, I just went ahead and stayed in town and then came back the next morning. But when I got home Monday, my wife comes home from work. She's like, "What'd you do all day?" And I'm looking at her and I said, "Absolutely nothing." For the first time in X number of weeks, I actually had nothing to really prepare for.
Exactly my point.
And she just started laughing at me.
Well, me, on the other hand, on Sunday, like the game was on Saturday, on Sunday, I had showcase trials to go to.
So you keep going with the whole showcase thing, preparing for that, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to get the mantra of the South will rise again.
So the South rising up again. So now, when after the game, and of course, during halftime was when they had the trophy ceremony. When you did the trophy ceremony, you got the hoist at Dale Morgan up there. The kids got their rings. Describe that moment.
Just looking at the kids' faces made the rain, the cold, all those days really worth it because, you never know when you're going to have the opportunity to call yourself champions again, let alone type of state champions. So to actually see the looks on the kids' faces, their jubilation, their excitement, dude, I mean, that's what a coach wants. That's the feeling, that's the look he wants his kids to feel. So for me, it's a feeling of accomplishment because, we came up short one year, got knocked out the following year, and then, here we are where we wanted to be. Dude, you really can't describe it because everybody's happy. Everybody.
So I know some people, they knock around about championships. Some kind of make it like, oh, it's easy, what have you. Tell everybody, say if you're talking to a coach, an organization that's looking at coming to Taifa, tell them, what would you say on the toughness, what it's like to get to the championship game and then to win it?
It's a journey. It's a grind. It takes a lot of intestinal fortitude on your behalf because you have no idea the frustrations that you go through as a coach. You have all these personalities that you got to deal with, all the little bitty things that you never thought would actually. I mean, look at it this way: if I was Nick Saban with Alabama, you don't have to worry about little Johnny can't make it to practice because he got a cold, or his mom's on the other side of town. She's getting off late from work, and so-and-so's not going to be able to make it to practice. There are so many little bitty things and so many different obstacles that you're going to face. Your car is going to be full because you got to go pick up some kids for practice. You're running low on gas. You're also running low on time because your kids weren't ready to be picked up. So you're actually sitting outside in the parking lot waiting for them to get dressed in the first place, so that everybody can get to practice on time. So just